the Mexican goalkeeper. He's a year older than him. And I was just looking at
Ripoli. We didn't know each other at all when we came together. That's we have been working. See the squad. This is the Mexico lineup, though, coming into today. The key players to look at. There is
system which they all look comfortable playing in.
Yeah, it's funny because when you look at Roma, Montes and Vasquez both in there. They've got a reasonable amount of height in this Mexican team. Montes, the player that we've seen, stands close to 2 meters tall. I mean, he
to give it to him comfortably.
Mexico offering plenty of width. You can see the movement of Rodriguez over on the right-hand side, midfield in acres. It's a nicely flighted ball, that. Gignac underneath it as well. And so too was Nat waiting in the centre. Plenty of Mexican defenders back. Nicked away that time by Lefebvre. And looking on the edge of the penalty area, Martin waiting inside the penalty area once again. Still there with his arms raised. Rodriguez also for support inside the penalty area. Nordin is in there, so too is Gignac. 50-50 ball. Aguirre is hurt, I think. It's going to be Vega to swing this out. That's a lovely ball. There's the cut inside, and Vega cleared off the line by Sagné, and Michelin led off. Just drop a shoulder and dart through. Brilliant bit of play this by Lanez. There's the tee up for Martin. Very nearly went all the way on his own. Fantastic forward again. 11 here is Vega. Got the shot off, but the whistle had already gone.
In front of their centre forward and cause problems, and that's why I think Mexico
is waiting for Sanchez to go out on the overlap. Two waiting inside the penalty area here. Kaludu. Oh, that's beautifully done, but maybe Michelin making his way forward is Gignac, and again makes even the simple look like it's an extraordinary moment, doesn't he? So Gignac to try and bend it in here. France got plenty forward. This is Nuran, gets a good shot in, and that is again good piece of keeping by Akoa. Cordova bypass, well, made a lot of that, didn't he? Penalised there is Vega.
Yeah, it's just drifted into their 18-yard line.
Finishing teams off is often a problem, and goals being scored often a problem. There's Michelin. Sanchez, Martin is in there. This is Vega. Vega feeding it to Cordova, and he's pulled it wide. But it is the speed and the precision at which they attack, which Michelin on the overlap can need to get a decent cross. And drilled right across the 6-yard area. Nobody there to apply a finishing touch. Nice from Romo.
You know he's always going to come inside on his left foot, and
Lanez still in there. Goes back up there. Lanez in there, swings wildly at it and misses it.
Got a threat with Gignac always when they go forward.
So Rodriguez. Well, that's an absolutely magnificent ball in there by Rodriguez and Cordova. I think he might well have been offside. They don't want to let him in the penalty area, but they have. Lanez then in, and what a goal that is. Vega directed the header beautifully past Bernardoni, but Lanez served it up to him on a plate. There's Sagné, Martin is around him. There's Vega again. That is a good piece of goalkeeping. How on earth Cordova was in there. Here is Vega. Oh, he got right underneath it. Nudan. It's away. Good control by Nudan. Might have a go here himself, but distance was against him, and he got. And is it onside again? Cordova's in, and Cordova produces a very good finish indeed.
Yeah, great finish by Cordova.
Cordova is in again behind. Can he get the cross in? He can. He's trying to make these little runs. Nobody is seeing him. It's Vasquez. It's a good bit of play that by Vasquez. Vega mirrored what Savigny was doing. Lefebvre leaving it, and that was not too far away in the end, with Thobat teeing it up on the edge of the penalty area. There's Colomboine. Lefebvre should be easy. That was Laneth. Aguirre. Colomboine is away here, he's on his own. What can he do? Oh, that's got to be a penalty. Absolute stonewall penalty. Montez taking his man down. Not even. And finally, we're ready. Gignac, can he find the back of the net? He does. Go, I guess, right, and he's frustrated that he didn't save it. But all that matters is that France are very much back in the game.
The pace has been.
Not afraid to take players on, and then sets it up at the back post, looking for Thobat. Rodriguez, Lefebvre has nicked it away again. Lefebvre was half a shot. But a dig in deep again was Sanchez. The Republic of Korea 1-1, the Côte d'Ivoire. And for others to get up there and join him, and looking for an angle on the edge of the penalty area. There's plenty of... He can do it on his own. This is Antuna. Which way is he going to go? And he pulls it just wide. He's close.
With each other, that's the thing, at half-time.
There's Michelin. And it wasn't going to drop anywhere or anytime soon. Another Mexican. Little gap to make the cross. Antuna onto his left foot here. Antuna, oh, that is brilliantly done by Antuna. The gap was so tight, but he managed to thread it through, and he's given them a real degree of comfort now as we enter the final stages of this game. Mexico lead.
Absolutely and totally agree with you, but as soon as that second half started...
For the return, Sanchez with the cutback this.
They've worked